left off at the stalking part where the narcissist loses his shit because he's not getting his way. He did his tantrum. He did everything to manipulate you, but then I broke it off with him. But that was only in my mind, and he didn't believe it. So, no joke. They will find you to make sure you are miserable. You can be at home, at work, anywhere, really. A restaurant, like what I'm going to describe to you. Literally, they will find you. So, because they want to make sure that you are miserable just like they are. Especially when you have the power and you say no. This was after he had petitioned the court and wanted to have rights to Tommy. The Phantom will always use the courts to paint them as a parent that is there to have access to your life, not for the children. They will use this as leverage to paint you, the victim, as the abuser and to make themselves look like the victim. Yes, I said it. I can't even tell you how much the Phantom tried to destroy my life and still does try, but now I have learned better and have the knowledge and the power over him because I know not to fall into the trap of his web of lies. I've overcome the abuse, and you can too. Oh yes, I was sidetracked. Oh yeah, I was sidetracked talking about the family dinner. Oh, that is the greatest way to show you what they do. They sidetrack you into thinking one thing, but manipulate you to change the subject. Such a sweet thing to do to someone. Not. Well, I apologize because I'm not like that. I just wanted to give you a little bit of a taste of what the narcissist does. So, as I was trying to tell you about this family dinner, he stalked my family and I, and he had no rights to our Tommy at this point of time. I had sole custody. Well, beloved, that hurt his precious, fragile ego. Let me tell you. So, that's the thing, beloved. They are so focused on their ego. The most. So, when they lose their shit, you know you are doing well at getting back to them and giving them a taste of their own medicine. He came into the restaurant this evening. I remember this, and it still haunts me. We were sat down and eating our dinner. The Phantom literally swung open the door and said, "I'm here." And he tried to take Tommy. At this time, Tommy was 8 years old. Everyone in my family looked at him, at the Phantom, and said, your day isn't until tomorrow. This made the Phantom really angry, and he exploded and said things that didn't even begin to make any sense. This, dearly beloved, is called word vomit. Blech. The Phantom vomited those words right out and lost his shit, lost his control. I couldn't believe this was actually happening. My dad said to the Phantom, you should really leave now. He slammed his hands on the table, the Phantom, and looked around and said to everyone in the restaurant, "They're taking my kid away from me." We said, "Nice try. See you tomorrow." Oh, little Tommy, though, was devastated, and I was shaking, and my family was there to support us with love. And Tommy and I went back into therapy soon after. I continued to try to get him into therapy, and guess what? I literally had to get a court order to continue his sessions. Do you think maybe someone was scared to be exposed as a narcissist? Yep, you betcha. The Phantom was not having it. I actually had to obtain a written court order that said that I can have Tommy in therapy. The Phantom will try to fight you and control everyone and everything around you, but only you have the power to fight back. I had to fight and get every little thing written out in a court order, and when I said every little thing, yes, I had to make sure to have little to no contact and gray rock the shit out of him to avoid any abuse and future abuse to protect Tommy and I. It was a crazy 6-year battle in and out of court to make sure I had everything written out exactly what we needed to be, so I could live a free life without the Phantom bugging me about every little thing I asked for Tommy. All the while, the Phantom was abusing me emotionally because once they have you or a child with you, they use that to their narcissistic advantage. It brought me down because it drained me emotionally, physically, and then I was diagnosed back in 2018 with not only post-traumatic stress disorder, but severe depression and anxiety. I am constantly working on my self-love, educating myself about the abuse I have endured for now it is going on 15 years. I am in intense therapy sessions. I see a psychiatrist regularly, and I'm currently on medications. I take co-parenting with a narcissist classes to make sure that I can effectively communicate to the Phantom without having to go down that rabbit hole again. So the next part it will be in my next episode, and this is when the Phantom brought me down and drained all my energy, my emotional well-being and physical well-being, and falling really deeply into the rabbit hole. So I will be in touch. Thank you for all your love and support, and just know that you are not alone, that there are people out there that have gone through this abuse. They understand it, and I will talk to you all later. Bye.